What is up, guys? Welcome to the Most Metal Monday Night Live. It is 7 o'clock here in Houston. It's 10 p.m. in Argentina, and it's 2 a.m. in Sweden, where my guests from Carmilla Band are joining me right after this. Hey, welcome to the show, guys. I don't even know if the whole intro played. I might have kicked it off.
Hi.
Welcome, Natalie and Holcomb from Holcomb. You're muted there. There you go. I think we can hear you now. So if you've noticed, my background is a little bit different and my camera's a little shaky. It's because I'm holding my cell phone. My computer decided to update right before I was going to go live. And like I said, Carmilla are based in Sweden, but their singer, Natalie, is in Argentina. Can you guys hear me okay? No. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I hear you.
Now you hear me. Okay. So
but seconds ago, no.
Okay. So what I was saying is that the band is based in Sweden, but you're in Argentina, right?
Yes, I'm in Argentina. I am from here.
And how did you join with a band in Sweden?
Well, this is a good story. Can you tell, Håkan?
I can't hear him. I'm not hearing you, Holcomb.
No, me neither.
Let me see. Let's figure edit your mic. I might cancel the echo.
It's like his microphone is.
No. I actually. Maybe it has something to do with your headphones. Maybe when you plugged in the headphones, it did something to the microphone.
I do like this. I tried to take them off.
Okay, yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah.
I think it's better. Like this.
Okay, so we were asking how a band in Sweden got a singer in Argentina.
Actually, we broke up with our old singer. We discussed that in the band, and we decided to broke up with her and the drummer, and we started looking for a new singer. And I scanned YouTube, actually, looking for a new voice. And I find Natalie, and I send her a mess on Instagram. I think it was Instagram, Natalie.
Yes, was Instagram.
Yeah, I think it's 1 year ago now, and she answered very quick, and she told us she was very interested. And after that, it's happened very fast. We sent the first song to her, and I think we released that November 29 last year. So we didn't think so much. One guy in the band said it's too far away, we're never gonna meet her and stuff like that. But the rest of us said this is a great opportunity, and she's a great singer, and she also speaks Spanish. That is actually good, because 500 million people speak Spanish, so we might
Sure.
find a new audience.
Right. So far you've recorded 4 songs together, right? In the past year?
We recorded actually 5. We have one mixed, but we haven't released it yet. And we have one unplugged and one cover actually.
Yeah, the Iron Maiden cover I saw.
Yeah. So that's what we've done in a year. But we got a few songs in the pipes that will be released next year actually.
Now let me ask you: Have you guys had a chance to meet?
Nope. Nope, not yet.
So it's
Not yet.
all on the internet. It's an internet band. Well, I mean the band is in Sweden, but all the vocals are in Argentina.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys have plans before the COVID pandemic to meet and get together and do some shows?
Yes, of course. We actually
Yes.
had a ticket for Natalie to Sweden. I think it was March 20 or something like that. Wasn't Natalie?
27.
27. Yeah. Yeah, you will arrive to Stockholm the same day as Lamb of God was there. So we planning to go on a Lamb of God concert. the same
Yeah.
night.
What are you trying to put her to sleep?
That's actually one of my favorite bands.
Oh, okay. The guitar
And it's
player,
supposed to-
the guitar player is very active on Twitter.
Yeah.
And he's we had a little bit of a disagreement recently.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like the funny thing is it's we agree. It's just how we agree is different. Does that make any sense?
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so social media is how all of us have got together in one way or another, right?
Yeah.
Like I know you guys through Twitter, and Natalie, thank you for following my Instagram today. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I do have an Instagram too, Holcomb.
Yep. Okay. I will find it.
and the YouTube. This is the biggest thing for me is the YouTube, and that's where I've been able to see your videos, and I saw the videos with the old singer and the videos that you have with Natalie, and I mean it is obvious that she's not in the same place as the rest of you guys, but that's cool. That's a cool thing about technology, right now is that you can do that.
Yeah. And we're also very lucky
Yes.
because Natalie had the opportunity to record in her home and send it here. So I would say it's quite smooth. Of course, it's more productive to be on the same place, to be in the same studio, because we can talk to each other in real time. And but so far, it works very good for us.
Now, one thing I saw on your Instagram, Natalie, is that you also play violin.
Yes.
Are you going to play any violin in any of the Carmilla songs?
I played the violin in or unplugged. I don't know if I could play violin in the stage because Carmilla is the sound of Carmilla. It's more powerful,
Mm-hmm. You could work it in.
and maybe the violin is sweet. What?
You could do it. You could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we have to discuss when I'm with the guys.
There's a band I interviewed them a couple months ago. They're called Gone in April, and they have a singer who plays violin, and they're a death metal band. They have two singers. They have a female singer and they have a male singer who does the like death metal vocals. But the female singer also plays violin.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Gone in April. They're a really great band from Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm open for
Wow.
a bit violin in our music. It would be a cool thing.
I mean, I'm all for bands using every kind of instrument. You know, you can bust out the kazoo.
Yeah, yeah. As long as it sounds great and you're happy with it, so do it.
Yeah, put a distortion pedal on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be an interesting idea. With the violin, of course, not the kazoo. I have to think about that. But it's much easier when you come here, of course, because we can do more improvising in the studio and stuff like that. But it's also very important for us
Yes.
that everything we recorded, we should be able to play it live, because we consider ourselves as a live band.
Mm-hmm.
Not at the moment, but in the future.
Right. So Natalie, would you consider moving to Sweden?
Can I answer that?
Yes. I really want to try to do it and go and see how it is, and if I can live in Sweden, for me will be amazing.
Yeah. At least we will invite her here, perhaps in 3-4 weeks, and maybe she will stay for 90 days or something like that, and after that she can decide.
She can find a nice Viking to to engage with.
Yeah. That's not the big problem.
Yeah.
That's the small problem.
So where in Sweden are you?
We are located north of Stockholm, about 1.5 hour driving, in a small city called Gävle. It's a really small city. It's 100,000 citizens.
Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, I don't believe. Are there any other bands that I might have heard of from your town?
Don't think so. Not from here. There is some good musicians from here. Yeah.
Sure, I'm sure. Sweden, for some reason, has some of the best bands in the world. You know, for its size of country. You know, some of my favorite bands of all time are Swedish bands.
Really? Yeah, I agree actually, because I listen a lot to Swedish music. Okay, I have like 3 bands that are my favorite band right now, but over time I'm quite impressed of this little country. I mean, we are not more people than New York City.
Right. Right.
There's a lot of bands from here that is really, really good. So, and over time, I mean, we got band now like, Meshuggah, Arch Enemy, Amon Amarth, In Flames, a lot of great band. But if you go back for 10, 15 years, you got maybe 20 years, you got a lot of great dismembered. I mean, yeah,
Entombed, Unleashed,
Entombed.
Grave. Yeah.
That's true.
So some amazing talent in your country, and that's so it's cool. I think you're the first Swedish band I've had on my show, so thank you.
No, too bad the other guys need to sleep.
Well, I could have done this. You know, I could have delayed it or something.
No,
worked out for you, but you're like, no, it's okay. At 2:00 in the morning, that's fine.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize
in the middle of winter.
In the middle, Winter. Is it cold? Is it cold right now?
Actually, this is a very warm winter right now.
Yeah.
I think we got 9 degrees plus here, and that is like 20 degrees warmer than it used to be. So this time of year, so it's
Yeah.
but it's very dark, and it's the winter is coming, I'm sure.
The winter is coming.
Give it a week or two.
Like in Game of Thrones, the winter is coming.
Yeah.
I actually have friends in Iceland that were in Game of Thrones, like as extras and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they live at the dark side as well.
Right. And so Natalie, where in Argentina are you?
What?
Where in Argentina are you?
Where place?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Córdoba.
Córdoba. Okay.
Córdoba.
Where is that? I don't know. I don't have any idea. I know Buenos Aires.
Córdoba. Córdoba is in the middle of the country.
Okay.
It's like it's like a 700 from Buenos Aires.
Okay, 700 kilometers. So that's probably about
700 kilometers. Yeah.
That's probably about 300 miles, maybe. So that's probably about 4.5, 5-hour drive.
I would say it's probably 9 hours down there.
Probably because of the mountains, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
more hours.
Oof.
But it's a good place. We have rivers and mountains, and the weather is warm. Today we are in spring.
Mm-hmm.
We have like 20 degrees now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's about the
It's
same
nice.
as in Sweden. See, I mean, I have no idea what the temperature is here in Celsius. I mean, for some reason, the United States doesn't do Celsius. We do Fahrenheit, and it's hard for me to think about the conversion. But this isn't the international weather show.
No, it's not.
I shouldn't ask about that. So okay. So because I'm using my phone, I can't pull up your videos to play. You guys are on YouTube. You've got your if people look up Carmilla Metal Band on YouTube, they can see the videos that you've been making recently.
Yep.
And like you said, you did the Iron Maiden cover the other day.
Yeah.
But for those that haven't seen your videos yet, how would you describe your band?
Oh, if I describe the music, I talk to people because I have a very hard time to describe the music we play. But people will describe it as melodic death metal.
Okay.
Or
Yes.
a bit rhythmic death metal as well, with the backbones from rock and roll.
Right. Absolutely. And Natalie, I've heard you switch back and forth from the clean vocals to the dirty vocals.
How
Do
I can do that?
Yeah, but you do that a lot, right?
Yes. I like to do it.
Yeah.
We force her.
You force her to do it. Did your previous vocalist do that as well?
I'm like a singer in other band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have the opportunity. Here, some musicians, metal musicians, are a little close. They know our open mind. And the bands where I was part, they don't want to that I'm sing clean. They want to
Okay.
grow all the time,
Okay.
and I'm boring, and I'm leaving the band,
Right.
and that things. So when I entered to Carmilla, it was a dream for me because I'm always want to sing like that, and I didn't have the opportunity here.
Well, that's awesome that they found your Instagram and they could see your skills and you're able to make it work. It's very cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. And actually,
Yes.
we're looking for someone that could sing clean and growl, because the old singer we had, she sing clean and growl, and we want to continue that. And we figure that this switch was like a soul for the band, and we even consider having two singers. But we find two singers in one when we find Natalie. So God
Right.
forbid.
I'm trying to see if my computer is still. It says 2 minutes remaining. Okay.
Okay.
So what's next? What's next for you guys? You're gonna make some more YouTube videos?
Yes, the song that I told you is mixed and done. Is we're going to make a YouTube video to that song, but we want to wait a bit now because maybe we can get Natalie here before New Year. So we really want to make the next video together. It would be really fun to do
Yes.
that.
So what are the requirements for, like, if she were to go there, would she have to quarantine for a couple of weeks, or how would that work?
Oh no, she need to be invited and come here as a working permit guest, not a tourist. You're not allowed to go as a tourist.
Right.
But we have that fixed already. We're gonna send it now to the Swedish embassy in Argentina, and to the Argentina embassy here, and also to the police. That I already talked to the police and showed them, and they say it's okay for her to come here now.
The police.
Yeah,
Wow, that sounds pretty.
they're guarding the border, you know.
Okay. Okay. So okay. I understand now.
They checking the passport in the airport.
Here, the police. We have like different kinds of police for that kind of stuff. We have like border patrol, border control
Yeah,
type people.
they call this the border police, I think, or something
Yeah.
like that. But it's,
Right.
however, going under the police department. So,
Okay.
and they say the documents are okay, and she can travel here. But you know, in this time, you can't trust anything. It could be different tomorrow. So,
Right.
Yes.
The coronavirus has been pretty bad in Sweden, hasn't it?
yeah, a lot of business. But for the artist and the music business, it's. I know most of the places where we used to play, they are closed now, and I don't think they will open up again. So that is the next problem. When we are allowed to play, there is no place to play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here is the same.
It's the same there. Yeah.
Same
Here.
or worse, because from metal scene, it always we have we don't have a lot of spaces to do metal here because people don't hear metal.
No.
So what kind of music is more popular there? Hello, can you hear me?
Natalie?
Yes.
What kind of music is
Yes.
more popular? What kind of music is popular there?
Um, Latin music, we have in my city, particularly is the music for dance, like Latino, like merengue and salsa and that kind of music, and folklore from here and tango.
Tango. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go down there. I've always thought about like just one day taking adventure and going all the way south to the bottom of Argentina where the penguins are.
Mm.
Yeah, that would be a good place to visit.
Yes,
Have you ever had a
yes.
chance to go down? Have you ever had a chance to go down there?
No, I'm always want to go to the south,
Yeah.
but I don't have the chance because you can travel alone here. For women, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Walk alone and travel alone. We have a lot of murders to women, particularly.
Mm.
So I stay in my home.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Lo siento.
Yes. Gracias.
So you're worried. You said you were worried about your English. My Spanish is terrible.
I don't think so. Spanish always is more difficult to learn.
Is it? You know what? Hold on a second, guys. Actually, let me see if I can. Says this broadcast has ended. No, this broadcast. Okay. Hold on. I think we're still live, but
Okay, we hold
my
on.
computer.
It's not-
My computer is back on. I'm going to try to see if I can jump in on the computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Bear with me, friends. Let me see. Oh, we'll go to the moon. I apologize to the viewers and to my guests. But let me see if I can. Yes. All right, are you guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me let's see.
So now we're on
Okay.
for real.
All right, hopefully there's not a backup. Okay. All right. Now this is the way this is the way it's supposed to be. Oh, I shouldn't be hearing myself. You know what? Let me one moment. Let me see if I can just close this. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. So I can put in. This is my old aunt. My uncle's ex-wife says, "Wow, Rob, maybe you should visit Natalie in Argentina. I'd like to hear her perform."
Wow. Thank you.
Well, so what I can do? Let me see. I'm still hearing my.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's like an echo.
I'm gonna pull. Yeah. I don't know why, because I have this other. Here you go. I'm subscribed. Let's play your running free video.
Cool.
Is that okay?
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. Let me
Yeah.
share the screen. Chrome tab. Carmilla. Share audio. Share. full screen. Very nice.
Yeah. Quite
So-
different from Maiden, but
Yes.
So why did you decide to choose that song?
Why did you just
I
use that
don't know.
song?
I would say this was a show on I think it was a radio station in Colombia that asked if we want to do a Maiden cover for a Maiden cover night, and I think most of the band will use, like Run to the Hills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think we take a real old song and we do it Carmilla style with a typical Carmilla DNA, and I think we were quite successful with that.
Absolutely, man. It was awesome.
So we're very pleased with it
Absolutely.
at the moment.
And so this was for you, Natalie, similar to the other songs. When with the other songs that you've worked with the rest of the band, do you write the lyrics to their music, or do they send you lyrics, an idea of how the song's going to go? How does that work?
So the
sometimes we send her like a lyrics, but most of the time in the last song she made the lyrics herself. So she's been quite good writing lyrics, don't you, Natalie? Quite good. Can you hear us?
I have a bad connection and I don't hear you well.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yes.
He asked about the lyrics and the melodies, who making them, and I said, yeah, you can answer yourself now when you hear us. If you hear us.
I think that the cat took her internet connection away.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we saw the cat. I think we saw the cat in the music video too.
I think we saw
know.
the cat in the video too.
It's the same cat.
The same cat. Did you see my cats when I was in the bedroom?
Did you see my cat?
No.
No?
Yes, I know your cat. You have 2 or 3?
Two.
Okay. Okay.
One black.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear us now, Natalie, better?
Yes. Now yes. Sometimes I had better Wi-Fi and sometimes don't.
Okay. The question was, who write the lyrics and who make the melodies? So you can answer that.
For every song? For
no,
all
not
the
for
songs?
every song, but in average. I mean, you've been better and better to write lyrics, and the melodies you've done perfect from the beginning. So the first song, if I remember,
Yes,
we just
I'm
sent you.
working on that.
I think 1 year ago, the first song, we sent you lyric and music, and you made the melody and made a song of it. That was Surrender or Die. You made a great job there.
Yes, was was easy for me. It's like the melody come naturally when I do that.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to play that? Do you want me to play that now?
Play that.
You have over 19,000 views on that one.
19,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite good.
All right, let's play that. Let's give you another view on that.
Okay.
That's since that is the first song that you guys worked on together.
Yes, and it's quite amazing. Tell you more after.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And in that video,
Thanks.
the way you guys shot it with the same filter effect, it was hard to tell that she wasn't there with the rest of the band.
Actually, we heard that a lot, and that makes us glad because we see this as a challenge. And I checked out now while you're playing the video. The first time we had contact with Natalie was October 28th, and this one was released November 29th. So, pretty much 1 month, we do all the talking and we start to recording. Made a song, we made a melody, Natalie made a melody, mixing, mastering, and we made this video in 30 days.
That's amazing. That is
Yes.
really amazing.
So, I think this song will mean a lot for all of us for as long as we play together, actually.
Yes, totally.
Well, it's a
was
good
like
song,
a-
man. You bring in that hook and that melody, it fits really well. So
Yeah, yeah. And I've been listening
Yes.
to her voice in other band, other songs, in cover songs and stuff like that. But I was still very surprised when I get this song track how good she was in. She can growl. I don't know if I can tell any girls that got better growls, to be honest. And the clean song is just
oh, the
I was,
cat,
uh,
the cat butt.
Sorry.
We say culo de gato.
yeah. She's always there, you know. Video,
Sorry.
That's okay. Like you didn't even register that the cat was there. Like that's just what the cat does. Usually once a show.
She don't care anything.
No. Usually once a show, one of my cats will jump up here and then she'll jump right back down. But they're over it. They're over it. So I'm super excited to see what you guys come up with when you're able to go to Sweden in a few weeks. That's amazing.
I'm really looking forward to it because I'm quite sure that if we can sit down, you know, we will create magic.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
It will be different. And we come together as a band now very well. I think we all have fun most of the time, and I never been so harmonic about the band. You know, everything is working so well. So I'm really looking forward.
So tell me about the rest of the band. Why are they all asleep?
They go up early and working. The rest of the band is me and Daniel and Felix. That was in the old lineup, and like I said, we decided everyone that we couldn't work together anymore. So the two of them left us, or whatever happened, and the three of us moved on. And I already really targeting a new drummer in Felix because we played together 1.5 years ago. He was playing in his other band Nextopia, and I really liked the way he drums. He played the drums, and he's a nice guy. And I asked him the first day we were standing there without drummer, and took a few days, and then he said, yeah, let's give it a shot. We do a song and see what happens. So he's contribute with very good ideas, and he fits into the band as a band member 100%. He's a very good drummer as well. Felix that played the bass, it's getting better and better every time we rehearsal. He's an amazing bass player, and he's probably the best guitar player in the band as well. And he started to write some music now, so that's an amazing guy. And me and Daniel, we just try to keep up with these youngsters.
Well, I mean, I think you can just keep at it, and hopefully things start to open up. You know, hopefully people will wear their masks and wash their hands, and you know,
yeah. So we get over with it, yeah. And I don't know. It seems like the most of the countries in Europe have a second wave now, but
yeah, better. It's worse than the first. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm so tired of it. I don't follow it as much as I should, but I've heard that we have a second wave in most of the countries in Europe. Yes.
I mean, I lost an uncle to it recently, and my mom's friend lost her husband and son in the same week. This past week, so it's still a serious issue here, but most people are acting like it isn't.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Yes, here it's the same.
It's the same.
Yeah. I've seen the numbers in Argentina as well, and yeah, it's not looking good.
So now, do you mostly stay home?
No.
Or no?
Yes, I'm in home all the time.
And
Yeah.
I think you have the hardest restriction of us three here, Natalie.
Of the world.
Yeah.
We have the quarantine, the longer quarantine in the world, and was a disaster.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But you get no buses, no train, nothing?
No, we don't have buses, no train. People can move to them houses. I have friends who came to Cordoba to study, and they want to go home with their families, and they can't go back home because there is nothing. No airplanes, no buses, no trains.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna find. Okay. So okay, I found Cordoba. In wow, okay. I see exactly where you're at. And then let me see where you are in Sweden.
Gävle. Gavle.
Let me see if I can. Whoa. Nope, you're not in Iceland or the Faroe Islands. There's Oslo, Norway. Okay, there's Stockholm. Oh, God, is it Gavle?
Yes, that's it.
All right.
So I think if you have a globe, it's exactly opposite from Cordoba.
Yes.
Can't drive there. Let's see. Flight's not available.
No.
Walking. You can't walk there.
No.
But we are Vikings. We are quite good on the boat.
There's no way to get there. But here, let me show the screen.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see them. Here's Natalie. Here's Holcomb up here.
Yeah.
And then here I'm over here.
Yeah.
And right now,
Then we can
It's
have
a
a look
lot.
back.
for us to talk to each other, there's satellites in the sky, and then there are cables running all down the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So
It is.
I
Yeah.
think we got a hard time to find a singer that is more far away from us. We figure that maybe New Zealand is a bit more far away.
I've been to New Zealand. It is a beautiful country.
Yeah, I imagine.
Well, one day we should all take a trip to New Zealand. I can show you all the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Wow.
Oh yeah. That's recorded there. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I've got my tree beard tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You can see that.
Cool.
Cool.
I don't think it's a good idea I show you mine.
I'm scared.
I got a bunch of guitar playing tattoo here, and Mark Morton is one of them.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Mark's fine. He's fine. He didn't block my Twitter, so we're good.
Okay. I got like 3 favorite bands right now, and like I told you, Lamb of God is one of them. I'm also a very huge fan of Gojira and
Yes,
American
I love.
band.
What's the American band? You said Lamb of God.
Yeah, and August Burns Red.
August Burns Red. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's interesting. They're. I mean, they have a following here, but I wouldn't say they're huge. I know they started off as like a Christian hardcore band.
Yeah. I really dig them.
Okay, well that's cool. That's cool. Well, I had a roommate that had a August Burns Red sweater. She didn't know who they were. She took it from like a boyfriend or something.
Yes, that's.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing in the rest of the world where the girlfriends steal their boyfriend's hooded sweaters?
I've been looking for a few Carmilla t-shirts lately, and I haven't found them. So maybe.
Now, do you have like a Bandcamp merch store or anything like that?
Yeah, we have a little store on the internet where you can buy some CDs, but it's with the old lineup, and we got old T-shirt. But we talk about today actually to print up some new merch, and we planning to give out an album Q1 2021. With like the 5 singles and 5 new songs on vinyl. That would be great. And when we do that, we will release some new merch as well.
Cool. Well, international shipping works to Texas.
Yeah. We had Carmilla panties before, but we're running out of them now.
Okay.
Carmilla Devil's Feast printed on them.
All right, that's an interesting item. I mean, people will buy all kinds of things.
Could have been worse. We could have had Carmilla Unplugged.
Nice. Well,
let's see what
when you put out the new stuff, I'll retweet it on Twitter. Just let me know.
Yeah.
You guys are doing really good on Twitter. You guys have a huge following on Twitter. So thanks for following me there, and thanks for Follow me on the YouTube. Hopefully on the Instagram soon. Thank you, Natalie, for following me on Instagram.
Hopefully on the Instagram soon. Thank you, Natalie, for following me on Instagram.
No, you don't have to. It's a pleasure
I'll be
for me.
there as well. I can tell you I'm not a big fan of social media. I do it most for the band, actually.
I completely understand.
I've been quite successful with Twitter. I really like my friends on Twitter, and we have a few friends on Facebook. I handle that. So, to be honest, I don't have any
Yes.
time for Instagram right now.
I understand.
But
For what I'm doing, I have to try to put it everywhere.
yeah, sure. You
Yes.
have to be everywhere.
So this interview is being broadcast on my personal Facebook. I have 3 Facebook pages. I have a Facebook group, and I shared this on like 30 different Facebook groups.
Yeah.
It's on my YouTube, it's on the Twitter, and it's on Twitch.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
YouTube I have monetized, so I get ad revenue for that. I don't get anything for any of the other places, but I do it to help promote the bands that I'm talking to, like you guys tonight. So
yeah, we really appreciate that because
Right.
you know we're a really small band, and we need all the time we can get.
I completely understand that, and I love talking to garage bands, and I've talked to major label international touring bands, and to me, we're all part of the metal community, and we're all doing our part to help entertain people and make them happy. Hopefully, when shows come back. So
Yeah. That's cool. You're doing a great job there because it's very important for a smaller band
Yeah.
to actually be on air, to be out there, and we really appreciate it. Like I said.
well, I appreciate you staying up. I know it's very late there. It's 3:00 in the morning, and it's 11 at night. In Argentina. I couldn't believe you're 3 hours ahead of us. That's a little wild.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys go to bed. But thank you so much for coming on, and
Thanks for having us.
I look forward to hearing what you guys have coming up. And I'll be in, if everything goes right, I'll be in Europe next summer, and hopefully I can meet up with all you guys there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Because we'll be here,
Would be great.
everyone there. Even Natalie will be here,
Nice.
Yeah.
and she will speak perfect Swedish then. I promise you.
I wish.
See, all the Swedish I ever get is just when I go to IKEA.
Oh yeah. Eat some Swedish meatballs and buy this.
Well, no, the IKEA, you can't even get the meatballs. The cafeteria is closed.
The meatballs. The cafeteria is closed.
Okay. Yeah. Why should
Because
it
of
be open
COVID.
now?
But you can still buy furniture.
Ice hockey either live. So. Ice hockey is a big sport in Sweden, you know.
Oh yeah, I like ice hockey.
Yeah. So we got a hockey team in my town here, but you know they only allow 50 people on every game.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's the way it is right now.
Yeah. Tough times.
All right, guys. Well, I will let you go.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
Totally worth staying up for.
Thanks.
Nice shot.
Bye now. All right, guys. That was Carmilla from Sweden and Argentina. so nice for those guys to join us, and I deeply apologize for the technical issues at the start of this, where I had to start off using my phone. Hopefully, it wasn't too bad for you watching. I really appreciate it. Next week, I will have Stormstress on the show. We're supposed to have them in September and then again in October. Well, we'll finally have them next Monday at 7 o'clock Central Time. Every Monday, the most metal Monday Night Live. Wednesday afternoon, I am getting a tattoo, and I'm going to go ahead and add something here. I'm going to add this overlay. So you see this live with StreamYard. StreamYard is the software that I use to broadcast these live streams everywhere. And they are going to sponsor me on, oh, can I put this up here too? I changed my logo to the Powered by StreamYard logo. So they're going to sponsor me. I'm going to I'm going to get a tattoo. I'm getting the StreamYard, this little duck up here in the logo there. I'm getting that tattooed on me, and I'm going to stream it live Wednesday afternoon. Why is that being, that's over here. How is that cut off there? Either way. Oh, that's why. The monitor got moved. Okay. So Wednesday afternoon, 2:30 or so Central Time. In the afternoon, I'm going to live stream getting my tattoo at the Flying Squid Tattoo Parlor in Houston by my buddy Bill McBee. He did this tree beard tattoo, and he did this like saber tooth tattoo. He's amazing. He's amazing. So I'm gonna get him to tattoo the StreamYard logo on me, and they're going to be my new sponsor. So you might see some more of their branding on these shows in the future. As a pro user, I didn't have to put that on there, but I may do that as a sponsorship issue. I'll get more information of them. And they also do a show every week. I think they do it on Thursdays, called StreamYard Connect, where they talk to their creators that use StreamYard. And so they're going to ask me some questions, and I'll talk about getting the tattoo and about the show that I do every week. And then the other stuff that I do on my adventures. I just posted a video today. I took a screen capture of me looking at Cameo. And I asked, is Cameo worth it? And I did a voiceover of the video. It's kind of interesting. Mark Heilman did a promo video for me, and I went through Cameo to get that. So I get kind of ads from Cameo every so often. So that is up on YouTube now if you want to check that out. If you've ever wondered about Cameo and you want to know some of the prices and what you get from some of these people, I kind of showed you some example videos. There's some real weird ones, man. And there are a bunch that I have no clue who these people are. That could just be me being out of touch. But check that out. I went to the Saberforce Academy in Lamarck on Saturday. They battle lightsabers. So I got to play around with that. I got to play around with that. That was really cool. That was a lot of fun. If you're anywhere remotely interested in that, go check that out. What else? Oh, Thursday I may be taking a safari. So I'm waiting to hear back on whether or not I'm going to get some close press credentials and get in on that a little bit better than a normal patron. It's a brand new place west of Houston. I'm waiting to hear back from them and see if I can get some good footage for you guys. So that's what's coming up on the show. And of course, any mystery boxes I get, I open those as I get them. That's fun. I'm kind of scaling back on some of those. I might scale back a little bit more. So we'll see. The Metalhead box is staying. I love the Metalhead box. That's my favorite. So I'm going to continue with the Metalhead box. And yeah, thanks for watching. And until next time, remember to drink water, enjoy metal, and no, I fucked it up. I come up with this new closing phrase and I already fucked it up. All right, let me start over. Drink water, listen to metal, and enjoy nature. Until next time.